Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm good. And you are?
Vicente Serrano. I'm a news reporter for Censura and Censor from Mexico.
Okay. Well, I was here earlier today and I saw something special was going on here with all these here, we'll call them Chevy limousines. And, you know,
And you are.
I am Mr. Luke Brubaker, Brubaker Farms from Pennsylvania, sort of the garden spot of Pennsylvania. And I'm a dairy farmer and a poultry farmer. And we have about a dozen of your people that work for us. I had the opportunity to meet with Mr. Trump across the table, and my subject with him was immigration. And I told him how much we need your people, that they're the best workers there is. And I told him a story about how a local farmer was dealing in chickens. This was about when Mr. Trump was in Venice. And I said about how ICE came and took some of that guy's workers not the right way. And he had to hire some English workers from the city. And they came out, 13 of them came out on Monday morning. And guess what? In about 3 hours, he had one worker left. Our Americans didn't want to work. And
What?
they went back to the city.
Mr. Again, your name?
My name is Mr. Luke Brubaker, Brubaker Farms.
Lou Brubaker.
Yes, sir.
You know that the president of Mexico is staying here?
I wanted to meet the president because and they said he's up there. I took a picture of him. I'd like to meet the president. How can I meet him? Because I got good words for him.
And what will you say to Mr. Biden since the immigration phenomena hasn't been solved, hasn't been addressed properly? What would you say to Mr. Biden?
I would have a lot to say. When I was talking with President Trump and he was sitting across the table, and I said, we need a good immigration program. And I think it got cut off when we got a new president. The new president, I guess, is trying to do his best. But if I was Mr. President, I would say we got to have a good immigration program because we need your people. And I hope you need us. And I think I would make a very good immigration program without going into details.
I'm pretty sure that the president of Mexico, Mr. Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador, will love to hear your position because it's what he's saying. It works both ways. You guys need our people, and our people want a better life.
And we got such good your people working for us that they're just irreplaceable. And we give them a good life. We give them health insurance. We say they should all be treated the same way that our English workers are treated. Get me to meet the president.
It's not up to me, but I'm pretty sure that if he listens, he will appreciate your words. Again, you represent.
Today and tomorrow, I'm representing the Farm Journal World Food Security Foundation. That's for if a country doesn't know how to grow food or doesn't know the highest technology or even the lowest technology, we're here to help them understand how to grow crops and better to feed themselves.
Well, I really appreciate that you talk to us, and of course, of course, of course, not your credit card though, only your business card. Me está ofreciendo su tarjeta y le digo, no, su tarjeta de crédito, no, su tarjeta de presentación, ni tampoco la del bienestar. I really appreciate Mr. Lou because I think more business people, more politicians should listen to your position, even though they may sit politically at the opposite side of the table. But I think you're right on this issue. You're right on this about immigration.
I love to talk to your president, and I think we can make some common sense.
Eso es lo que se necesita. Dice, ojalá que podamos tener un sentido común y eso es lo que se necesita.
I am Luke, and we have our main emphasis on our farm is food, conservation, and energy.
Thank you, Mr. Luke.
Yes, you.
I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Más gente como él que quieren una solución importante en el tema de migración. Thank you, Mr. Luke.
You get me to meet the president.
Muy bien, Mr. Luke. Thank you very much. Bueno, estamos transmitiendo en vivo y en directo